And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, San Antonio, 9.5 games behind.
And you know, for Los Angeles,
they've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop. That has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows? With Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin, and players will eventually want to be there.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the very best.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
and MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sochan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Sochan's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No coverage that time. 9 points for the Beast.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the Beast, defended by Wembanyama. They set the pick. And the Lakers get it back. Here's the Beast. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Sochan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Russell passes to the Beast. low-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles on top, up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony Davis. Gabe Vincent is out there with Christie. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the Beast in at the 5 down low. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now Vincent. No scoring in this one. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside, Davis. Stolen. Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Here's Vincent. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Collins.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Christie the pass to the Beast. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jones drives in, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Vincent the pass to the Beast. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
There's the drive, and he gets it to go. 30 points for the Beast.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Vassell outside. Over Reddish. And another basket for San Antonio.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Russell against Jones. Russell kicks to LeBron. This one for three, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from the Beast. The Beast's got 33.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shams, we appreciate you stopping by. We know you got a lot of things to do, a lot on your plate. Your phone's going bananas. It's lighting up about every 15 seconds. You go take care of that. We'll see you back here next time.
I can always make time for you guys. Kevin, appreciate you guys having me.
Shams Toronto, the best. Thank you so much. Great stuff right there from Shams, one of the most plugged-in people in the world of basketball.
Hey, I mean, if something is going down that's big news, Shams is the first to get a hold of it. He knows everybody around the NBA.
Here's the Beast. Nails the baby hook. The Beast's got 35 in the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to the Beast. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Off target with his three. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, better luck next time. Let's hear it for the participants.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. Looking at the East, Donovan Mitchell.
So explosive in everything he does and built to take on a leadership role.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us. With some changes, the Beast comes in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Reddish.
Watch outside.
Spurs trail by 20. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Connects from 3-point range. Vassell's got 14.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to the Beast. Vassell grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And stolen by Wembanyama. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And the dunk by Sochan.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to the Beast. 1:49 left in the third. And that one, good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Wembanyama on the follow.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's the Beast, and he has 42. Hachimura with a screen on Wembanyama. Really left alone that time. The Beast's got 45 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Sochan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hachimura with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8 points.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Wembanyama outside. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Vassell outside. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Bank shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Lakers 5 right now. Vincent is out there with Christie. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the Beast in at the center locking down the middle. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Outside Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Pass to connect. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Collins. Vanderbilt the pass to the Beast. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Paul comes in for Trey Jones. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Paul. Vassell outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The offensive rebound. That shot no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The Beast passes to Vanderbilt. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Collins. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Paul looking around. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. It's good from long range.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Hood Schifino. Off target from three-point range. Vassell against Christie. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Lewis against Barnes. Lakers with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's the Beast, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got 57 points. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to the Beast. Vanderbilt, a screen on Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Collins. The Beast can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for San Antonio. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Collins. And it's Johnson in for Barnes. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Vincent with it. Here's the beast. Another one goes. Incredible.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Rally is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And so Sochan nails both of them. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against the Spurs.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Beast.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Vassell, intercepted. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by the Beast.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Sochan. Misses the three. And here's the Lakers. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. The Beast. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is
Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.